Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. We're going to dive right into our 4-player South game. It's been a mixed bag of games tonight. All the progress we've made forwards has been undone in a single match. But hey, that's Mahjong, you know? Let's see what we got. It can sometimes feel frustrating when you've been playing Mahjong for 2.5 hours and you've got plus minus 0 to show for it. But yeah, it looks very familiar. I'm getting deja vu from this table. It's not full deja vu, of course. This player is not a Code Geass. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, I really like the high pie here. High pie being your starting hand. We've got a bunch of blocks that are ready. We've got a nice Dora acceptance. Drop my East, drop my Green, still feel comfortable about the hand. I've got a pair in the ones ready to go. I've also got a 1-4 that I can make my pair if I draw the 3 here. So all in all, I'm just real happy with that starting hand. Ooh, we paired the 5s that's with a red. That's even better. So we can drop the 1. Drop the 1. Our shapes are god-awful, unfortunately. Right after I got off of complimenting my shapes. Shapes are god-awful. We can turn that into an inside weight, making the 1s the pair. How do we want to work that? Drop the 1 here. Call that finished, and move on with your life. Now we have options over here, and we'll keep our biggest options optional, right? So that's interesting. We'll upgrade our terminal weight into a double-sided weight, make the 5s the pair. And now we have a chance to Sanshoku as well, 3-suit sequences. The 9s are super dead though, so this whole block right here really sucks. Does it suck? How bad does it suck? Is it awful? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I don't know. The idea is there, but I can't open on it because it's just too unlikely that it's all gonna come together like that. There's 2 9 of characters out there. There's 3 9 of dots. But we'll play for it. We'll see what we can do. If I can get another 9 of dots from the left, we'll take it. I ain't dropping dots against him. Or, the door against him. So we'll play 1, we'll play 2. We'll take the Riichi. No, not like this. I think our hands were roughly equivalent in value. But yet another game, we're starting off in last place. My favorite position to play from. Let's see what we can do. Our hand is awful to start. Up a west and a north, perhaps? Maybe we draw the east. And a lot of pairs, which is not the best. If we're gonna go for a Yakuhai though, we want to keep our options open though. Six of characters is Dora. Nah. We're getting real close to 7 pairs territory now. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more pair and we can call it a hand. That's a Dora. We'll go ahead and take that. I can see 2 of them. It's really just which of these honors are we going to draw first. And are we going to go full greed and wait on the 5 of dots? I think the 5 of the dots looks reasonably safe with the 2-8 from the left. 2, 3, 4 just got pulled across the way, so I don't feel too bad dropping the 4. I'm actually gonna get rid of it now. Calculated. And the 3 they discarded that. They don't need it. We might get hit on either of these when we discard one or the other, though. Nobody's playing any other dragons yet. 6 means nothing to our hand. Two is our thrice cut. South, similarly thrice cut, and similar to the right for Tanya. Green's nothing. Green's Dora 1. A beautiful hand from a beautiful person. So we move on to East 3. We lose our first dealer seat. One, 3, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6 is pretty good. South does nothing for us, neither does the West, but maybe we can make a Pinfu pair. Long shot to a Sanshoku, we got a 6-8, a 6-7-8, and a 7. Sanshoku being 3-suit sequence. Drop our white first. One, 2, 3, 4. Call that the pair for 5. Why did you say 4? 1? So we paired the ace, we paired the 1s, And now we're floating a 3-7 to see what connects first. Puts us onto a Richinomi hand. And we've got a 1-8 weight with one of the 8s gone. We can look at the 4-5 and the 5-6 as a double Ryanman, a double-sided weight. Looking for 3, 4, 6, 7. But we'd have to drop 7, 3, and then probably our pair of 1s as well. No, I misspoke. The idea is that this is 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'd keep the 1, 1, 3, dropping the 7. You either complete one of the pawns on the 1s or the 8s. You draw the 2, dropping the 1. And hopefully end up on this double-sided weight. Maximum efficiency. The 5 is interesting. I'll keep it over a 7. Another possible sequence to complete. The 6 does not help. We have already dropped the 7. Four, 5, and 5, 6. The 3, 6 is not looking hot. The 4, 7 is not looking hot either, but we can drop the 5 off. Just call it a single sequence. Here's our 1, 2, 3. Let's do it like this. We're gonna look at this double sequence instead. The 4, 7, 6, 9, dropping the 5. Otherwise, 8, 7 are safe. And the 3 is a tile we're trying to win off of, so... yeah, let's do that. Richie on the 8. Looking for a 3, 6 in bamboo. The 3 is Genbutsu to the first Richie. Richie Dora 1. Richie Pinfu, Dora 1. We've got 3 Han. Reds I'm not worried about. Sumo to the right. Unfortunate. We're a Mangan away from 3rd place, which is where our target is set. We can Mangan off of anybody if we just want to get 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 8, 9. Probably dropping the 9 and the 3. Got a pair of Dora on the bamboo. 3 so. Chop the 2. Call that a pair. Drop the 6, drop the 1. Need to draw a 7 and then anything in the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll drop a green. I think this is our path back in. I just don't know how we make it work yet. I think we need to draw more tiles, see what we can get. The one of bamboo doesn't feel like it's gonna help. I think it's only gonna get in the way because we want both of these doors. We really need them. And that is something. We can still draw the 3 here. In fact, we might have to, which would be interesting. 9 of dots was not safe, friendo. We would have had to discard one or both of those tiles for our tempai though, so better he gets hit than we do. 7, 8, 9. We got a 1 and a 5. 2, 5, 7 looks pretty good to me. We can drop our east, drop our west, drop our green. Double-sided 6, 7. Possible Sanshoku. The 3 suit sequences. We have 5, 7, 5, 7, 6, 7. We've got a 2 to connect to our 1. So drop the 2 bamboo. Maybe the 9, 8 from the characters. One, 2, 3, 4. Drop 8, drop 9. Itsu instead. I take that better. So we drop 7, drop 5 just because they're the inside weight instead of the double-sided weight. We're already taking inefficiency on the 3 of characters. So we'll probably draw the 5, 8 on our own, Ricci on the 5 of dots. Now the 9 of dots. I learned the name for this, by the way. This is called Sakigiri. So this is when you discard a dangerous tile. Or discard a tile knowing it's going to be more dangerous later. So that you can have a safer tile to discard when you're in a more dangerous situation. I don't know if I explained that well. Anyways, we're going Ricci here, and we did it on the 9 of dots, which is going to be safe, instead of having to do it on the 5 of dots. If that makes more sense. I would love to get this from you, the 3 of characters, but I'll take it from anyone. Closed Itsu is going to be 2. Closed full straight is 2 Han. Ricci makes it 3. If we sumo it, it brings it to 4. And a closed Roan is going to be 40 Fu because it starts at 30. We have a terminal weight, brings it to 2. 32 rounds up to 40. Rip 5s. Not my 3. The half flush works to our favor. They'll probably play into us if they draw the tile we need. I don't really want to hit them. It would make it an even game. If we hit the guy to the left, then it just puts us in third. Oh, they're trying. Trying real hard to get hit by me. Also, half flush is such a slow hand. Hey, who's got my threes, by the way? Someone wanna drop my threes? Like, what are you holding them for? Three of characters. Ah, loser. You didn't even do half flush right. You don't have a Yaku, bozo. Alright. Threes and sixes. Drop the south, drop the north first. 6, 7, and a 4. I don't think I want to open on that. It's an interesting idea, but I don't feel it. I like the Tanyao. I think that's a decent idea. Or the Toy Toy Tanyao. All pones and all simples. No, not the Toy Toy, just the Tanyao. Only the simples. A Chi the 5, Chi the 8. And then we got a double pair. Build something on this 5. Drop east, drop 1, drop 1, drop 9. Eight is Dora, though. Now we accept it, but we've got a lot of pairs still. Four or 5 in the bamboo looks pretty good. And I think we're alright to open on this hand, but I do worry about that 8, as we're gonna have to discard it if we draw it. Alright, we throw the 9. Yeah. First and second are playing with each other. Got some good shapes here. That's good to see. We can drop our north, our green, our red. Got a pair of 8s. A 2, 2, 3, which I don't like. I'd really like to make this a Tanyao hand. 2, 3, 4 fills in on its own. We can drop the 3, make this a pair, and then we have 2 ways to make this a block. And that's going to give us a 1, 4, 7 weight, which is not the best, but we can swap Tanyao for Pinfu, and we're looking pretty good still. 8 does not help. Please give me something. We can call it a 357, right? Three, 5, 7, 1, 4, 7, and then a double 2, double 8 weight. I'm gonna turn steals off because I want to get the Ricci here. We've got really good shapes for picking up tiles. Even that 9 kind of works. It'll also be safe to discard in a second. I'd still play a 9 against that. Maybe I'll turn calls off. So I can open on that though. I can do this, and then this, right? Now I can pwn 8s or 3 2s. I can chi a 4 from the left if it comes out. I just don't think they're on bamboo. Rip 3s. If we need to protect the 6 of characters, we can drop 2 and drop 6 of dots. Seven, really? That's impressive. Is that lethal? It is! Well done. That's 2 fourths in a row. I'm feeling really good about this game 5 coming up. Anyways, if you liked that episode, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening. Goodbye.